I was in another country for almost 2 weeks and I came home and the garden is just bursting with delight. This is the area I call Mom's Pathway with buckets. As you can see, the tomatoes are already greater than 6 feet high. These are Tommy toes. These flowers have already harvested, some for Mom. And tomatoes, 5.5 feet high. We've harvested tomatoes off of this morning for our breakfast already. I'm not sure exactly what kind they are, but here's one that got too old. So I think it might be a Crimson Giant from M.I. Gardener that he rescued from like a 78-year-old packet of seeds in a frame on the wall in a thrift store. Oh gosh, okay. Yep. The baby, what is this? The baby fig tree is seeming to be doing fine. I've got drip watering on all of these. The amaranth, I had wanted 1 or 2 plants per pot, but I just threw in a 1/4 teaspoon from my breakfast cereal. Let me just explain that the amaranths are Elena's Rojo amaranth that I grew last year and really loved them. So I just went ahead and grew this year. But when you have a billion seeds, it's hard to plant just a couple. So I put like a 1/4 teaspoon in each of these. And this morning I harvested some of these extra stalks, and I cut up the stalks and chopped up the leaves, and I included it with my scrambled eggs this morning. It was fine. I've never had amaranth stems and leaves before, but I liked it. The beans are booming. This one kind I could see was going to be a climbing bean, but this other kind, it was acting like it was a bush bean, but you can see that no, it's decided to climb too. These are already about 7 foot tall. This is the tomato bed where I planted 6 different of our 6 tomatoes, 2 apricot flambe, 2 Crimson Giant, and 2, what are these? These are paste tomatoes, San Marzano, that my mom wanted. These are the ones that I was planning to just train 1 stem each up a trellis. They got so big I trained 2 stems each up a trellis, and you can see that they're out of control anyway. Not just with growth, but also with tomatoes. In the moonlight, I noticed that my bell peppers are already ready to harvest, and I pulled some of these off last night in the moonlight. And more tomatoes here, volunteer sunflower right there. Peppers, I have my first Lesia pepper somewhere in here. Anyway, I have a whole variety of peppers. I think this might be the Lesia pepper. Also, squash, 3.5 pounds.